Hey Internet, welcome to episode 9 of Would You Rather with Tom Zawacki. It's a dumb show where I drive around in my dumb car, pick up one of my dumb friends, they spin this dumb wheel, we play a dumb game of Would You Rather. Today my guest is my friend Phil. Let's go pick him up.
What's up, dude?
What's up, buddy?
Not much, man. How's it going?
You just wake up?
No. Just lazy.
And that's gonna set the tone. Well, welcome to the show. Fun fact about Phil. First time I met you, you told a story that was so silly, I was like, oh, this is a fake story. Not that it was like unbelievable, like saving like a busload of nuns from like a Nazi biker gang or anything ridiculous. I just met this guy, but this is not how people talk. And do you remember what that story was?
The sweaty ass b-ball shorts.
Oh, hey, this is Phil. Look at this dope ass outfit. I was playing b-ball with my homies, and then I was gonna go to a party, and I couldn't wear my sweaty ass b-ball clothes to the party, so I went down to Ross. They had some dope ass clothes. I got this tie-dye tank top, and I was just like halfway through, I'm like, I don't know who you are. This is a fake story. Nobody talks this way. And our mutual friend Bob, he was like, no, that's Phil. So here are the rules. We're gonna spin the wheel 3 times, and when it lands on a category, the tape behind each category is a question which correlates to that category. But if you land on something that you don't want to answer, which would probably be mom/dad, which is the always awful, always funny, would you rather fuck your mom or kill your dad? You can use what I like to call the free pass to get out of answering the question, see how eager you are. Spin number 1.
Alright. It's a nice wheel. The wheel.
I know.
Family?
There's no question mark.
Well, I was making sure it was landed correctly.
It looks pretty dead on.
It looked pretty dead on. Would you rather walk in on a family member having sex or make a family member never have sex again? My initial gut would be to make a family member never have sex again and then just pick like the oldest non-capable person of having sex, period.
It's a pretty quick immediate loophole you found.
Yeah.
So grandma 80, 90 plus, probably not gonna have sex
I'm
ever
assuming,
again.
yeah. I mean, she can't take it, you know? It's...
Grandma literally can't take it.
Yeah, it's not. It's,
you don't have to hold the free pass the whole time.
I want to hold it just in case. Alright, I'll put it down. Oh, shit.
Spin number 2!
That's a good one. I feel like the price is right, man. I love it.
It's good, right?
Alright. PG? Would you rather have your sweat be old milk or have to take a shit every 3 hours? Oh.
Just by writing shit, I think it makes it not PG. I should have wrote poo.
Man, this is tough.
So having your sweat just be milk is a bummer? Because milk's kind of a bummer. Especially in this town, nobody's drinking milk.
Yeah, old
it's
milk
all
too?
soy or almond.
I don't know what makes it milk though. What the, like, you know what I mean? Like, how doesn't milk have to come from an animal? So how do they do that?
I believe it is 1,000 gallons of water for every 1 almond, and then that makes almond milk.
Oh.
If we're talking nut milk, it's obviously not coming from an animal.
Yeah.
So milk does not have to come from an animal. I feel like if you'd thought about that for maybe a half second before you said it, you would have come to that realization.
That kind of changes this whole question. Old milk, you didn't specify what type of milk.
That's true, I didn't specify what type of milk, but I'm gonna do it right now. That's whole milk.
That's, ooh.
That's 100% whole milk.
I think that pushes me towards, I'm taking a shit every 3 hours. I can plan my life around it, you know what I mean? Yeah, and not like smell, like be the dude that smell, like, you know, you're gonna walk into a room and everyone's been, what's that smell?
It's just Phil. Sweaty ass b-ball clothes, Phil.
Dude, I threw up on the side of an airplane once. On the window, during takeoff, chocolate brownies. Brown. The most rancid smell you've ever smelled. And literally everybody is like this.
You're just talking about this as if it's like, yeah, it's not the story, but you're like, yeah, I threw up on the side of an airplane. You said it so casually.
I had chocolate brownies.
Regular brownies, or are we talking
regular brownies?
marijuana?
Yeah, that is not a good combination at all.
Just marijuana and brownies, that combination?
Yeah, and flying. And here's the best part, I had a bag, and I had it up to my mouth, but it wasn't like sealed correctly, so it like, the pressure like spit out the side and it just went like so violently against the window of the airplane. I mean, it goes with this.
It barely goes with this. It's like 1% connects to the very embarrassing story that you decided to bring up, knowing it's on camera and going to be on the internet.
It feels applicable. The feeling of sitting in that seat.
Stop trying to wrap this story up as if we're done talking about it. And it's the worst place to puke, but also kind of the best place to puke, because they literally have bags for your puke
Yeah.
in front of you. So all you had to do was pretty much make sure you had that, and people would have been like, oh, dude doesn't like to fly. If you're anywhere else in the world and you puke into a bag, that's a story. It's the one place you're allowed to puke into a bag where it's just kind of like, all right, that's why they're here. Here's what you're gonna stop doing.
Okay.
Fucking up my sound. Spin number 3.
Big money, no whammies, no whammies.
Don't stop.
What? Fuck this or fuck that. Would you rather fuck a person made of glitter but smelled like farts, or fuck a person made of diarrhea but smelled like lavender? I have to kind of get my head around what a person made of glitter or diarrhea is.
Glitter vag, glitter mouth, or diarrhea vag, diarrhea mouth.
Essentially, you're gonna have a weird sensation on your junk one way or another as far as texture.
So you're either gonna be covered in glitter for months, or you're literally shoving your dick into a hole of diarrhea. And this is only the first half of both of them. But with the glitter, maybe not as bad, smells awful. But even though you're physically looking at a diarrhea vagina, it'll smell pretty good.
I think we're missing the texture aspect of this.
We're talking about it all, baby.
The texture of like glitter is like way more coarse and rough. I mean, whereas diarrhea, as disgusting as it may be,
True.
it's, you know, it'd be like fucking water, I guess. I would take that over hard-ass glitter. I think I might, I'm going diarrhea, but it smelled like lavender. You can't really feel that shame with the diarrhea lady.
I love how laid back you are. You're gonna come off looking so stupid. As you know, there's always a gift. Thank you for donating your time.
Oh, snap. A terracotta roaster?
Well, I know how much you love roasting garlic,
I do.
but hate terracotta.
I don't understand how it works, but I'll learn.
I feel like you're gonna be the first guest ever to actually use their
It's
gift.
progressive. Like, I really like that part of it. It's progressive.
So you're trying to force some politics in.
I'm forcing politics into it.
I feel like everybody at this point in the video is like, hey, who do I want to hear talk about politics? Not this guy.
Is it because of the roaster?
It's because of everything you've said.
Okay.
Well, Phil, did you have a good time?
I did.
Thank you for coming on the show.
Yeah, man. Good.
This won't be the best video, but it'll be one of them. Thanks, buddy.
Alright, dude.
Enjoy the roaster.
Thanks, dude. I'm gonna roast so many garlics, you don't even know.
You know what? I'm not happy he's out. Because I wanted to do more spins where he would just randomly bring up a very embarrassing story that almost had nothing to do with what the actual question was.